Before I went to Changing Futures, to tell you the truth, I was all over the place. I knew I needed something, but I didn't know what. And I felt like I got no support to achieve that. And then obviously it's through Joe I got where I am now, like through seeking expert sessions, the theatre thing, what we do. But before that, it was like I was everywhere, scattered everywhere, and my mind wasn't fixed on anything to do. It was crazy, crazy.
No purpose in life, just running around, drugs, just get off my head all the time, so didn't have to live, I suppose, in society.
So before Changing Futures, my life was really up in the air. I was homeless, in and out of jail, didn't have no structure in my life. Yeah.
Wow, I was living in my own place in Milton. I started using dust in 2020, lockdown, and then I got cuckooed. I had drug dealers coming in my house. I had people coming in my house robbing me. They were selling me bits of drugs. My house went from an home to being a right mess. It wasn't even big enough for a dog living. I was basically hooked on monkey dust, and I was on it for about 6-7 years, I think, something like that. I knew when I first started taking monkey dust off this guy, I knew he was going to get by like, because he used to take all my money like every week, like he used to take me up the bank like, or he used to wait for me there, and he used to leave me with nothing for 2 weeks. And he'd have all my money, like he even robbed my bank card. And he kept my bank card for over a month, like, and draw every week's money out, because I get paid 3 times in 3 weeks, what I did used to, like. And he drew every single lot of money out, and it took me 6 weeks to get it back off the bank. So I had no money because I had to cancel the bank card.
The support was good, dead good, and also I had tried bands. They were giving me an everyday support. Changing Futures was there for me from the start, basically. They helped me with everything. I mean, everything from the doctors to shopping to like going groups and stuff like that. They helped me with everything Changing Futures does. If it wasn't for Changing Futures, I don't think I'd be here. Or try bands. I don't think I'd be here because no one else would have put that effort and support into what I've got now.
I haven't got enough praise for Changing Futures. I've got enough praise for Changing Futures, sorry. He grabbed me when I was at my most vulnerable, really. Helped me to try and get some structure in my life, get some purpose, I suppose, more than anything. Supported me to move on, get somewhere, because I was on the streets before, so helped me get somewhere to live as well.
The support was brilliant. I felt like I was at home here. I felt like the staff supported me really well. And they had a range of different services that helped me, supported me with housing, mental health, things with the citizens' advice, also things like court dates, all sorts of different things.
Well, that's Changing Futures were very good with me, like. Without them, I would never last in a hotel like, without no food or nothing like that, because they always brought me food and that, like, you know what I mean? I don't think I'd be where I am now, like, if they didn't come knock on my door that day and didn't answer the door, like, and I think I would have been dead. You know what I mean? But Changing Futures couldn't be no better. Like. I had a good experience with them, like.
Started working at the dog's home, working for Animal Lifeline. I was working there, and I've still got the job there. I can go back whenever I want. Also, I was working at the hub in Blayton. I was working there, just like giving food donations out, food parcels and things like that. I was working down at the hub Animal Lifeline. But now I'm just trying to get some work with Animal Lifeline, but closer to where I am, because the job that they give me was miles away. So I'm just after somewhere, trying to get somewhere a bit closer. But they helped me with Animal Lifeline with my CV and everything like that. I obviously got accepted, and basically that changed my life really. Once I started working there, it changed my life, because it gave me ambition to carry on.
I've been doing a bit of volunteering with Severe, and got mentioned in Parliament, didn't we? And just getting some purpose, I suppose, in life. You know, something to do, keep me occupied more than anything. When I come here, it's like time away in it, and not thinking about what's going on, and just getting away, I suppose, more than anything.
So after changing futures, I got involved with the theatre with Soul, and I got involved with CDAS to do a rehab program. Now I am attending to recovery groups. I'm attending the church, living independently.
Well, I've done the Monkey Dust project. I did a talk down the Civic Centre, recurring mental health issues. I've been getting church, and I've got another place now, supportive living. I'm living in Caretech. It's the Old Mill in Shelton. I've been doing a lot of things, like the local I went to see the local MP, like me and this other lad who goes experts, like, and I went to see in Longton, like, at the MP's office, and it was all to do about monkey dust, like, and she gave us a mention in the Lords, like, mentioned me name in Lords, like, to the Prime Minister, like, and we were there for about an hour and a half, I think, talking to her, with a couple of members of staff from experts and another volunteer from here, like. So that was good, like. Hopefully something will come back from that, like, and I might get actually something done about it, like. I did a play with the Arts and Soul from Ride Out, like, so that was the best thing, like. I enjoyed that, like.
At the moment, good. As long as I stay with the support I've got now, I know I'll be all right. But I've said this to my worker. I've said to him, to Triband, if the care package ever ended with expert citizens or you, I'd end all care. I wouldn't accept no care from anybody else. Because do you know me now, and I can work with them well. And it's like I'm not explaining myself all the time. And like, there's 4 different workers, and I've got these workers here, and they just dead good. They help me do everything. They know when I'm struggling, you can see when I'm struggling. So they'll draw me in closer and other things and stuff. But they've been dead good expert citizens. They're really good. I'm changing futures, and also Triband. If it wasn't for them sort of people, people like me, they'd be dead. They'd be dead, because there's nothing else out there. There's no sort of other resources for help or anything like that out there. Nothing at all.
Have good structure in my life. Maybe a job or something. And happiness.
My future looks good. It looks bright. I've got different things in place, like I've just completed my health and social care level 2. as I want to be a support worker and be helped like I've been helped.
I like to go back living independently again, and I'd like to either get a job here or at CDAS.
Yeah, I just want to thank him for what he's done for me, because he's done absolutely loads for me. Absolutely loads.